on the computers with them?
My life is my students, and I probably put in 40 hours a week at the campus when I get paid for 10 hours a week. In fact, I do all the lab prep work, which for microbiology is more hours than the teaching hours, and I do it for free. They did just decide to fund, after 7 years, fund a position to actually do that work. But I can read to you right here that I just received this note that says, "Good day. Recently you expressed interest in the position of Lab Assistant 2 for River Valley Community College. I regret to inform you that the college has determined that there is no longer a need for that position and recruitment has thus been halted. Best wishes in your job search." Does that mean I do it for free again this term? You know,
how long
low wages impact me the same way they impact anyone who doesn't make enough money, and it's inconsistent. I don't know from term to term how much I'm going to make. I don't know anything. There's no communication, so I'm always kind of dangling. Cost of gas has really impacted me because I taught at so many different colleges at one time, and I can't be paying that kind of gas money anymore.
Could I ask what your pay is here?
I honestly don't remember.
Right.
It's negligible.
Okay. Do you have other jobs?
I don't right now. Usually I do. I am able to find through all the different colleges
So
that
I don't
work,
have other jobs right now?
but I don't have any other jobs right now, no.
Okay. Why do you love to teach at CSNH?
I love to teach the community college system because, especially what I teach anatomy and physiology, so my average student is 30 years old, trying to retrain. There's no prerequisites, or there's actually a minor chemistry prerequisite, which is worthless. So some of these students have been
I empathize when I see students with math anxiety and they're struggling. I feel like it's a personal connection for me to these students. If I were doing it purely for the money, I wouldn't be here. I'd be gone.
If you could send one message to the board?
Well, I worked for 11 years as an engineer, and for many years the principal engineer, project engineer. I have an engineering degree in industrial engineering from the University of Cincinnati. And I love math, I love engineering, and I bring that experience to it. I went back to school to get my master's degree in teaching after I left that work to teach, and I wanted to be the best teacher I could. I'm not here I never planned to be a part-time teacher, to do it for fun or as a hobby. I'm doing this as a professional, certified professional, and I would like to be recognized as a professional and receive the pay of a professional. A fair contract to me would say more money, better conditions. When I say better conditions, I mean provide us what we need to teach, and also provide benefits. I'm thinking in the way of health care. I think it's pathetic that so many people in this country don't have health care today. But I know for a fact that group plans are so much less expensive. Why are they not being used more? They were in the past. Why aren't we doing group health plans?
There's a message you could send to the adjunct faculty. What do you want to say to them?
I would say...
and just could you, sorry.
What would I say to the adjunct faculty if I had a message? I'd say, don't be tolerant of less than fair conditions.
I also support my younger sister. I'm her legal guardian. She's mentally handicapped, and she requires a lot of those types of medications and a lot of shuttling back and forth to doctor visits, etc. So the three people in my household are looking to me to be a breadwinner, bottom line. Last year, my total combined gross income was slightly over $32,000. Now compare that to the 1990s when I worked at Boston University, it was about $80,000. So I've taken a significant cut in pay over several years. It's killing me, it really is. I teach 3 courses of English in the fall, and if I'm lucky, I'll pick up one in the springtime. But typically what the community colleges do, they front load English compositions in the fall because when the incoming freshman class comes in. As a disabled teacher slash adjunct, it gets to be a little bit of a burden carrying baggage to and from your classes every day. That's why I had to get a pretty expensive, to tell you the truth, roll-on baggage. Even then, that's pretty cumbersome, especially in the wintertime. What really bothers me is that since I'm handicapped, there are certain buildings I work at, there's only 2 handicap spots. That's it. Okay? And the closest place I can park is about 1/8 of a mile down the road. So lugging heavy textbooks on a roller through the snowbanks, okay, in the wintertime, gets a little aggravating.
So is there no locker system? I mean, so there's no office, there's nowhere to leave your books. You
No
don't have a locker?
No lockers. It's cash and carry.